There's Amar'e Stoudemire and the Suns closing out the regular season in Utah. Opening quarter, Steve Nash finds Stoudemire, and he does the rest with power. Scored 20, had the Suns up a point. Second quarter, some defense. Channing Frye, the block of Wesley Matthews. Goran Dragic picks it up, and he will not be stopped. En route to the bucket, the finish off the window. Worth another look at this unorthodox finish by Dragic. Floating away from the basket, still gets it to go down. It's a 29-17 second quarter for the Suns to help grab control of this game. Then it's Nash for Frye, who's doing it from downtown. Suns now the third seed in the Western Conference, snapping the Jazz 10-game win streak in Salt Lake City. Greg Popovich sits Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili in the regular season finale in Dallas. The Mavs playing for the 2 seed, and that's Caron Butler finishing the run. He had 20 and had Dallas sub 10. Later in the third, Tony Parker finding Jawan Blair, and the rookie had a night to remember. That reverse off the up and under. Part of a 27-point night. He also grabbed 23 rebounds. Less than a minute left in the third. The Spurs turn it over, and Butler feeds Sean Marion, who sends it home. Dallas ahead 75-64. Then Dirk Nowitzki will connect on the jumper. He had 19, and the Mavs do indeed secure that 2 seed by way of a 96-89 victory. Steph Curry putting a strong cap on his rookie campaign. Warriors and Blazers fourth quarter with Golden State down a deuce. It's Curry doing it from deep. He had 4 3-pointers, had 42 for the game. Warriors up 96-95. Later, they're down a point, and it's Monte Ellis that will strike from deep. He had 34 and had the Warriors ahead 104-102. Again up a point. It's Curry, this time off the drive. He connected on 13 of his 25 shots, 12 of 12 from the free throw line, had 9 rebounds and 8 assists, and you have quite a finish to his rookie campaign. Warriors finish with a victory. So here's how the Western Conference playoffs shake out. The Lakers took 3 of 4 from the Thunder, while Kobe scored 27 a game in those contests. Meanwhile, the Mavericks took 3 of 4 from the Spurs. Dirk led all scorers in that series at just under 30 a game. The Suns clinched the 3 seed to take on the Blazers, who play without Brandon Roy. Portland won 2 of 3 against Phoenix, despite 23 a game from Amar'e Stoudemire. The Jazz and Nuggets face off in the 4-5 matchup. Denver won 3 of 4 over the regular season, while Carmelo Anthony averaged over 30 a game in those matchups. Around the NBA, Steve Blake scored 23 points as part of his first career triple-double. Chris Kaman added 22, and the Clippers ended their season by beating the Lakers. Jameer Nelson had 21 points, and Orlando broke the single-season record for three-pointers made in a season. The Magic finished with 841 from beyond the arc, the NBA's second-best overall mark. They would have home court should they again meet the Lakers in the finals. And I'm sure the James gang will have a say in that. With LeBron sitting one last time, rookie Jeff Teague set career highs with 24 points and 15 assists as Atlanta cruised by Cleveland in the regular season finale for the first and third seed in the Eastern Conference. Top trio of dunks on this, the final night of the regular season, begins with DeMar DeRozan hanging and hammering over Danilo Gallinari.
He's to play. DeRozan gets to the basket, throws it down.
Second best is West. That's Mario West, showing his mates some serious hops.
Mario West on top of Jamario Boone. That got him off the bench.
Mario West with a major throwdown.
Best of all comes from Tinseltown on a night Steve Blake turned in a triple-double. One of those gives here for Travis Outlaw.
You should have seen Blake Griffin explode off the bench.
Wow. One of the plays of the year.
Full extension on the catch and finish. The alley-oop taking home our dunk of the night. Our stat sheet stuffer is Kevin Durant, who closes out the regular season with 31 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, and a pair of steals, becoming the youngest scoring champion in league history, while also leading the Thunder to their 50th win of the season and holding off the Grizzlies after building a lead as big as 27 points. Next up, the defending champion Lakers in the opening round. The 21-year-old Durant finishing with an average of 30.1 points. That's 0.4 ahead of LeBron James. The old mark was held by Max Zaslavsky, who stood for over 60 years as the youngest scoring champ. Melo and Kobe finished 3-4 to the Durantula in the league scoring ranks. It's last shot time with the Hornets, Pistons, and Wizards all closing out the regular season with wins. The Sixers will reportedly fire head coach Eddie Jordan, while the Boston Herald is reporting that Doc Rivers is leaning towards leaving the Celtics bench after this season. Former Kentucky star John Wall will sign with LeBron James Marketing, while his former team now has Wall's replacement, with Brandon Knight agreeing to play for John Calipari in Lexington. Knight, the 4th-ranked player in the ESPN Top 100. Pat Riley's promised to Heat fans his team will do everything possible to keep free agent-to-be Dwayne Wade in Miami. That's a wrap. When we meet you next, it's in the playoffs, so let the games begin. On the way out, our call of the night. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim Baskett.
Off the top, as I reference this card right here, it is called the Two of Pentacles. It is about contracts. And this one, coupled with that, is about moving. Let's see, can you see those? It's about moving. So we know where that he's not staying with the Cavaliers. Should I have said that? I'm sorry, LeBron. I didn't want to spoil it, but don't worry. They don't see what you're going to do, but I do.